All right. So before we get started, how about you tell the viewers a little bit about yourself?
Alright, I am a TikToker named FlyVR who has 14.5K on TikTok. What made me really start was J-Man Curly because I got really into Gorilla Tag, and then I was like, should I start an account? And I did, and I grew it to the account name FlyVR with 14.5K.
And speaking of your name, how did you get the name FlyVR?
So this cosmetic came out 2 years ago at the end of March, and I wanted to buy it, and I was like, that looks like a really cool cosmetic, and I bought it, and then it hit September of 2023, and I made an account named FlyVR, and then about a year after that, I was like, okay, let me go hard on this, and I did, and then I just kept growing and growing, and it kept expiring, like, I can't think of the actual word, but it kept making me, like, want to make more videos and more videos, and now I'm here with 14.5K.
All right. Another question I have is, me and I guess a bunch of people that are watching, know that you have a pretty good following over on TikTok. I just want to know how did you get that following?
By being consistent. Like, if I'll put this in the video, my freshman year of high school, I wanted to go like really hard on TikTok because I kept growing and growing and growing. And then what made me I didn't do as well in high school for my freshman year because I went so hard on TikTok, I ended up failing actually 2 classes and ended up going to summer school. And then I ended up having to not go as hard during the summer, even though that's prime TikTok right there. Like, you go as hard as you can during the summer because there's nothing in your way. And then as it hit my sophomore year, now that I'm a junior, because I just, whatever, trying to think of the word again. And then I was like, I can't go as hard because I want to pass school so I can go hard during the summer. And I ended up actually passing my sophomore year and not going to summer school because, of course, stay in school, stay after if you're behind on work, and just do your work and pass school.
All right. Another question I have, another question I have is, you've been doing TikTok for a little bit of time now, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was your favorite?
I ended up committing 2024 January. That's when I ended up really committing.
So a little over a year now. About a year and a half. So, what is your favorite? What was your favorite moment as a content creator?
Well, that's a good question. Probably. Okay. I was in one of MBC's Find the G-Talkers, and I don't remember who it was, but it was some really famous content creator with a finger painter. Can't believe I forgot his name. But he came up to me and he was like, "Are you the guy who goes live on TikTok every day?" And I was like, "Oh wow, people are actually starting to notice me." And I was only around 6K at the time.
Oh wow.
I was starstruck by that.
All right.
That was probably my favorite moment of being a content creator so far.
Yeah. All right.
And guess what? Yesterday, I texted Mbichi that I was like, "Can I be in one of your videos?" And hey, I'm gonna tell you, don't put this in the video, okay? I don't know, Mbichi's making a music video. I don't know if you know that.
Wait.
Yeah, Mbichi's making a music. What?
He already made one. He's making another one?
Yep.
Oh wow.
And I texted Mbichi, can I be in can I be in a video? And he literally texted me instantly because we follow each other. And then he was like, "Yeah, sure." At 4:15 Eastern time, he was like, "Join this code," and I was like, "All right." I joined the code. But him and Foggy were in there. Yeah.
Oh
and
wow,
I was like,
that's
"Oh wow,
crazy.
I've never met Foggy." So I was like, "Okay." I was like, "Hi." I was like, I don't know. I was just like, 2 finger painters and 1 code. Crazy.
Yeah, that's actually that's awesome.
Yeah, and there was actually 2 other people in there too.
All right.
Actually, you can probably put that in the video. He won't see it, so you can put that in the video.
All right. Another question I have: what are your hopes to become as a content creator?
Honestly, I just want to keep growing. I don't really care about the badges and stuff. I just want to keep growing and growing and growing. And if people really want me to sign up for the badge, I will. I mean, people always say to sign up for the badge, but I don't.
I think you would get it, honestly.
Maybe. I don't really know. So I'm only at 14.5K, and I feel like the next 3 people to probably get it. Jessica, she's going really hard on her content. Forgot his other name. Oh, Who's the top hat? Who's that top hat? LT Merch. LT Merch.
Oh.
Yes, LT Merch. Yeah, him.
Yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah. So Pride Jessica and LT March should be the next.
Right here, the vid. Cut out, but basically, he just said LT Merch and Jessica should get the badge.
Also meet. Didn't you also meet what's his name? The guy that runs the Gorilla Tag account. You got on his community spotlights.
Yeah, I did. Frank.
Yeah, I saw that. That was really cool. All right, so
Have you seen the face reveal of Frank? Have you seen like the people at what's in California right now? What's that called?
VidCon?
Yeah, VidCon. Frank is at VidCon. Bro, Frank honestly looks like a clown. Hair, it like poops out.
I could probably guess
I'm
because
not gonna make fun
he's
of
like
Frank,
a
but,
middle-aged man doing
Yes.
Gorilla Tag content.
Hey, I love Frank though. Like Frank, honestly, I didn't think Frank would look like that. I feel like he would have like just shorter hair. I don't know. He just have like really poofy out hair.
Yeah.
Weird.
I
love Frank though.
All right, so another question I have is, have you ever I know you do TikTok and YouTube, and you do like mainly Gorilla Tag VR stuff, but have you ever thought about like branching into other forms of content creator, like other games? VR? Yeah, and other VR games.
Oh, okay. Not a lot of people know my YouTube, so I don't upload on YouTube anymore because when I end up getting my new phone, it I can still see the TikTok and YouTube. I know the username, so I can still search it up. But for some reason, all the information to my YouTube I lost. So I actually don't no longer upload on YouTube, but I used to. And everybody knows Big Scary. I actually ended up making a video on Big Scary.
I actually watched that. I watched that just a couple minutes ago before I interviewed you.
Yeah. That Big Scary video has 500,000 views.
Yeah.
Crazy. That video alone gained me 2.5k YouTube subs, and only on that account I only have 3.7k or something.
Yeah, I have 0 right now. Everybody subscribe to me now. I need subscribers.
Yes,
please.
subscribe.
Please, you heard it from the man himself. Please. Alright, so for my last question, I just want to ask, when did you start doing those Minion videos? And why?
Oh, okay. It was my first. If you scroll to the very bottom of my TikTok, I actually posted a video. November. It was November of 2023. It was November 11th, I think. Yeah, it was November 11th, 2023, and that was my first ever video I posted. It was during the Halloween update, I think. You still had the No, it wasn't. It was the
Thanksgiving
update. Yes. And I kind of remember there was a clown on the microphone thingy, whatever that thing's called.
Yeah.
I had a person on the branch, another person a little on a higher branch, and the rest of people were on the gazebo. That's just kind of my memory. And as everybody knows, the Minions video, that's when it started. Almost 2 years ago, this upcoming November.
Alright.
I think I'm actually uploading a Minions video on Wednesday. Yes.
I'm getting in that video.
Monday or Wednesday. You just gotta be in my live.
Yeah,
actually, I now, in my Discord, I'm gonna start just sending out the message, just say, at everybody, I'm going live, join code FLY23. It's always FLY23. Okay.
Alright. So thank you for letting me interview you today, but I know I said last question. One more question. Who do you want me to try to interview next?
Jessica.
Okay, I'll try that.
Yep.
Alright, thank you.
I'll send her a message about it, alright?
Alright, thank you for letting me interview today.